and we started talking about Jimmy Horn Jr. Two teams in particular emerging, maybe three, because the fans have input. The first one, right now, I'm not going to say it's a consensus, but it kind of is like 98% of the people, if you inquire, believe that Jimmy Horn Jr. would be the perfect fit for Pittsburgh, one of the teams that's interested. The second team, reporters and analysts think he should go to open up their offense, is the LA Rams. The third team is fan-based. They can see Jimmy Horn Jr. balling out as a Baltimore Raven, and so can I. So can I. I could just see it. I was actually rewatching Jimmy Horn Jr.'s, I guess his college highlights from when he was at USF, so like freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year. I'm like, this dude is a baller. And they didn't have the Shrine highlights on there, but if they did, yeah, Jimmy, I say late first round. Considering you have all these teams who asked you not to play the Shrine Bowl, I say late first round, very, very early second. That's just what I'm thinking. I think he was one of the best receivers out there. Everybody for Colorado, you know, we had an elite wide receiver core, so they got a chance to show that off. And then Shiloh got a chance to ball out. And if you don't know Cameron Sima-Craig, it seems like he was asked not to play because he balled out in practice. So the Bucs did what they needed to do in practice. And, you know, I, for one, am happy about that. All right. It says, don't forget to hit like, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Gracie. It says, we know to find out when the Ravens, we have to find out who the Ravens are picking. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know for sure. I want to know. I don't know. They say they're not making no changes. That's one of the things that the GM said after the whole championship game loss. Well, we've moved on. You know, he said it. Matter of fact, that we've moved on. I'm looking at, he said NFL draft tape or something like that. So like choosing to see who they're going to get. Now, to me, Lamar Jackson to Jimmy Horn Jr., Isaiah Likely. Yeah, I see it. I see it. As soon as I read it, I said, oh, I could see it. Because he would have caught that 2-yard conversion, that 2-point conversion. Tell me if I'm wrong. So fingers crossed for Jimmy Horn Jr. I want him to go to the best team. Even though I could see him with the Baltimore Ravens, I am leaning towards the Steelers. And then reporters saying he could help the LA Rams open up their offense. That just means that multiple teams have a need for Jimmy Horn Jr. So I think he'll find a good home.